And we're live.
What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Mr. My beautiful wife is Cakes. Mr. and
What's
Cakes
up?
presents, along with the presenters.
What's up?
Welcome to tonight's presentation.
What's up?
And for those who maybe comments may be shown,
Hey, being married girl. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
welcome to the presentation.
Welcome, being married girl.
Welcome, being Marilyn Gale. Tonight we're gonna address some of these comments because, like I said before, the comments is the chat.
Yep. And tonight is Speak Your Chat. So if you don't know, now you know. It's Speak Your Chat too. So we will be dropping a link, but we're going to be addressing these comments tonight. So grab a snack, grab your drink, grab your chips, your whatever. Just get here. Okay. Hit the like button for us if you're just coming in. Thank you.
And as you know, we have comments from the rotten peach cobbler eaters. You know, they was out in full force.
You're not gonna sit right there.
Yeah.
I think put this right here once you do that.
Okay. I think we got one or two comments from Tuna and Jazz the Man. But we definitely want to hop into the comments. Want to give people a few moments to get in.
Yep.
Anybody that's coming.
Yep.
We
so what everybody had for dinner? Did anybody have anything good? We had nachos. Something quick and simple. Welcome, clown face. I don't know. Was that a clown face or what?
I don't know, but they can sit in here.
So, are y'all ready to get into it? Because I'm ready.
Let's get into the first comment then. Let's go ahead. Let's hop into it. Let's see. The first thread of comment says, "Damn, nothing was said, but it's some rotten peach cobbler eaters. Butt hurt. They must see it for themselves. It's okay, Cleotis. It's okay." RG Michigan said, Cleophas. RG Michigan said, "Cause y'all being crabs." Then he said, Dr. Claude Anderson.
Okay.
I said, I am familiar.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with it.
I am familiar with Dr. Anderson. But you're doing the same thing that basically accused us of. Then Mary Gail said, I went to Jack in the Box. It was okay. I just ain't feel like cooking. I love Jack in the Box. So RG Michigan commented on a video about peach. A video that was really not even a reaction. No words were said.
Nope.
But, you know, they read what they wanted to read into it. They said what they wanted to say. They came out in droves and wanted to attack MISTA&CAKZ and had a little verbiage with us. Of course, we had fun a little bit.
I didn't feel attacked.
Well,
I didn't feel attacked.
That's what they thought they was doing. What up, KW?
Welcome, KW.
So, you know, we did have a little verbal joust here and there, just for fun in the comments, because we really ain't give a damn. But we gonna carry on. Let's get to the next comment. Okay, this comment is about Liv. And KW, this your comment. Hold tight. She's pregnant. MISTA&CAKZ with the laughing face. TS says, laughing my ass off. She been pregnant and popping pregnancy tests since she came on the scene. Says Liv been popping pregnancy tests since she came onto YouTube. Oh yeah, KW. Oh yeah. The rotten peach cobbler eaters, they came out. Yeah, they came.
Because they some eaters.
They came for us.
They is some eaters.
They came for us. I started to make them mad. I started to say we was gonna take the pit out the peach.
Peach people came for you guys. All right, let's get into some more of these comments. This is right on time. Like who like what's going on?
Messy Moselle.
Who we need to bust in the head?
Messy say, who we need to bust in the head?
That was funny. That was some comic relief right there. That was a bit of comic relief.
Some head busters. When we live in jazz level up, I think they have.
Jazz for sure with them outfits. Why Olivia can't get with that? I'm just saying, you know.
Let's see who this is. This is Jay Hall. Why y'all so judgmental? No offense, she look better than you. MISTA&CAKZ says,
woo.
Your opinion, you're entitled to it. Mr. says, well, I'm her husband, and I beg to differ. My opinion, and I'm entitled to it.
As he should. He said that was like a man comment. Let me go ahead and hit that comment section.
What defense could they have for Peach? Peach is tacky and dramatic and stay hood. They, you know, all they say was Cakes was coming for her. Cakes was down there. They act like Cakes kicked her in the ankle or something. But you know, sometimes they put something in that peach cobbler.
Oh, you're supposed to give that back to me.
Sometimes they put something in that peach cobbler. But it was funny though. It was definitely funny. Let's get to the next comment. Did I go here yet?
We ain't read it. I just pulled it up. Wait, did we read the Bible? Yeah, we just did.
Yeah, I just read that one. Oh, wow.
Can you read that?
Can I read this one?
You can pull it up.
I can pull it up. Okay, it says, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just made it bigger for you.
Okay. Barbara Smith says, not understanding what your problem. She's just dancing and having fun. If you got a problem with her, why you keep watching? Lisa Hernandez says, just like you have an opinion, so does she. So why are you watching? Laughing face. MISTA&CAKZ said,
thanks, Lisa.
Smile. Barbara Smith says,
smile too. That's the cheesy smile.
Barbara Smith says,
I've been looking for that emoji too. I like that emoji.
Barbara Smith says, I watch to give support to my sister, not tear her down. We
don't even tear people down on this channel neither.
MISTA&CAKZ says,
we don't do that.
MISTA&CAKZ says, we aren't saying anything. We just doing shorts.
And that's all we was doing. So let me pull the short up that is in question for tonight's conversation.
Marilyn Gale said, I like that you stood up for Cakes. I don't have a lot to say about Peach because I rarely watch her. However, she doesn't look better than Cakes, my opinion.
Thank you. Thank you, being married girl.
KW says, I don't believe beauty is comparable.
I
agree.
Thank you, KW. I like being married girl's comment better though, because she gave me a direct compliment. So thank you, girl. Let me pull this up that's in question. Because you guys is probably like, well, what's going on? I missed it. Let me pull it up for y'all. Because, yeah. So I hope y'all had a good Monday. It's like, okay, it's Monday, back to business. Let's go. The weekend is over. Back to regularly scheduled programming, right? Yep, back to regularly scheduled programming.
Your beauty is your own, Cakes.
Yes.
KW says.
Yes, KW. Thank you. Thank you, girl. As we all, for all of us, let's be real, for all of us, you know?
So that means
yep.
I'm a quick girl.
Huh? That means thank you. Give me a kiss on my forehead. I love those. Yeah. So let's go to the ad in question, the video in question. It got 15K views, okay, y'all? Can they hear me? Let me take this comment down so y'all can see. Ooh. We're talking about this video in question. Right here.
I be feeling like now.
Forced to change when your boy becomes a man, you respect his way. Didn't make the rules, yet he played to win. And his head's rolled on, seems a fine guy.
Watch my kids because I got a village, I got a football team. I be feeling like now.
Forced to change when your boy becomes a man, you respect his way. Didn't make the rules, yet he played to win. And his head's rolled on, seems a fine guy.
Watch my kids because I got a village, I got a football team.
Now, did y'all see that? Did you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Did you see what I saw? Pete should lose those expressions on her face. It definitely takes away from her looks. No man likes Goofy. No man likes Goofy. You right, being married girl. No man likes Goofy. Yes. I hear you. She shares way too much. And the thing about that with the sharing, I mean, that's just like Jazzy when she want to talk about Chris. If you don't want to share it, then don't talk about it, right? Don't keep talking about Chris if you don't want to talk about him because you don't have nothing to talk about. We know he ain't there, and when he is there, he's still not there. So whatever. Now, Peach, with you being pregnant, we know you're pregnant. We thought you was pregnant since damn 2022, actually. But the fact that you came on here and announced your pregnancy, people are going to talk about it regardless. That's something to talk about. I mean, if you're mad, then you should hide it if you can. But you don't get that type of privacy that you think you're going to get because you are a content creator. You out there dancing with your belly big. Let me show you. Wow, can I show that? Did we get copy? I don't think we can show that one. I'm gonna show it, but I'm gonna mute it. But like, look, like, I mean, what'd you say, babe? Oh, still getting checked. Well, like, come on. And you want us to just be quiet. Most of us on here is moms. So when we hear another mom is pregnant or, with child, most of us is happy. Most of us get to inquiring, is that the daddy or, whatever. Because honestly, I heard some things and I don't want to be the bone carrier on these streets. But remember last year when Peach was all cool with, what's the girl name that was doing her hair? Barbie. This her and Barbie not even cool no more. The girl that was doing her hair all crazy, now she got everybody in her kids' hair, which is not good. You shouldn't have a lot of different people in your hair or your kids' hair. Find that one or two people and stick with them. But, that's, you can take that or leave it, You can really do what you want. It's your children. It's you at the end of the day. But, I mean, just, and she, it's so much you can say. Like, I can't finish one thing from starting the next. It's so much you can say. Like, how can you say you want privacy? You're not getting it. It's just not happening. It's just not going to happen. So, I don't know why everybody panties was in a bunch. Just because, did y'all see that? They didn't even see the video, did they? The one where she was dancing. Did they see it? Okay.
Well, Opinionated E.
Welcome, Opinionated E. So they said, because it looked like it didn't show on here. Did they see it? Did y'all see this, or is this the first time you seeing it?
No, they seen it.
I've seen videos with Woods cooking. She definitely should stick to that. Just cook. They love being jackasses for a check. Well, she definitely has convinced Woods to get a bottle. I'm telling you, he on the 5th right now, right? Like, he not doing that sober. He's not doing it sober. He said, long as he got a 5th, we can get it popping. Yes. Yes. So, I was just riding in the car, Mr. and I was just scrolling YouTube as we do. And I seen her, put a video up, a short. So I
watch my kids because I got a village, I got a football team. I be feeling like now.
When your boy becomes a man, you respect his reign. Didn't make the rules, yet he played to win. And his head rolled on, sees a fine.
Oh,
watch
shoot.
my kids because I got a village, I got a football team.
He definitely
I be feeling like now.
When your boy becomes a man, you respect his reign.
Right. You gotta put that up. I'm gonna put that on the refrigerator.
Watch my kids because I got a village, I got a football team. I be feeling like now.
When your boy becomes a man, you respect his reign.
I saw that video. I've been watching since. Well,
watch my kids because I got a village, I got a football team. I
don't
be
have a
feeling
problem
like
with none of these ladies. That's where a lot of these content creators, when they start having
watch my kids because I got a
them. Like, look at, I'm so glad she got her hair done. You know, like her hair is done now. I don't got nothing to say about her hair because it's done. You know, like excuse me. I mean, yeah, I don't have a problem with her. I don't think a lot of these reactors have a problem with the people they react on. They just doing reactions. It's just a reaction. We see it, we want to talk about it. It's no hate, it's no bashing. It's I mean for the most part. No judgment, no none of that. We just mainly having fun getting a laugh, honestly. We on YouTube. That's what we come on YouTube for, right? A comic relief. Okay. That's what she's doing right now. She's giving us comic relief with this hair. You think she's doing that just to do it because she really don't want to do her hair? Probably. Probably. But she definitely got us talking. And now she got her hair done, so you know it is what it is. But we're gonna get into some more comments. I feel like Mr. got something to say. I see him. But we're gonna get into some more comments in a minute. Let's see what y'all talking about in the comment section. That video right now is not cute. Peace supporters bought her a car. Was that like during 2020 or you mean now? Did they just buy her a car or like
I think when she first started.
When she first started, they bought her a car? Okay.
As soon as she started making the money, her attitude switched up.
Oh, 2021. That's what always happens. That always happens. Okay, that was the last one. We read that last one. All right. We're going to get into some more comments in a minute.
What kind of car was it? Was it like just something to get around in, or was it like an Olivia special, or?
You said an Olivia special. Instead of me uploading the rest of these comments, I feel like we just gonna go. I'm gonna just go and pull them up. If that's okay with you.
From what I've seen from her gambling videos, she's nobody's role model. I agree. I mean, her first time at Starbucks was 2021. Wait a minute, that's the first time she ever went to a Starbucks?
That's the thing. I love Starbucks, but I'm not gonna be at Starbucks every day. To me, Starbucks is like if I'm fiending for it, then I'll go. Or
no, I think that's her first time ever going to a Starbucks.
Oh wow. Well, shoot, I don't know what to say about that. Because I know they got one somewhere in your area. I guess when you get money, you get bougie and want to go to Starbucks. Whatever. They too expensive for me, y'all. That's why it's a treat. When I go to Starbucks, I'm treating myself. I'm not even going to hold you.
With some kind of bucket.
Because their coffee is really good, but I'm still not convinced to pay that much every time. So I'll make it at home. But when I'm out and I really want it, I will get it. Even in the summertime, right, babe?
Mm-hmm. K-Dub says she live in Cali. There's one on every corner.
Right? It's definitely a lot, okay?
Now and Gail say that's what a lot of people say. She's changed when she got money. Beware, peach pride comes before the fall. Be humble and thank the Lord. Yep.
So we're going to get into some more comments. This comment was 2 days ago. And this short I did was how many days ago? About a week and a half. So it says, It says, "This is so childish. A black woman posting peach when at the end of the day, we're supposed to support one another. And this is why a lot of women don't get along because it's always a snake in the grass or some kind of judgment. Hell, I'm sure your closet and porch isn't clean. Either we have skeletons, secrets, and or all of the above. This is why I associate myself with intelligent, independent, classy individuals. Real women, not rats. Because people on social media have way too much time on their hands. Out here fishing for information on people just to make $1. Karma will come." Well, we had to pin this, and it got 23 replies. So let's see what everybody had to say. If it loads. It's loading.
Did I just hear you trying to read in the narrator's voice?
Yes, I had to. I had to. Mhm. Now they said, oh here we go. Okay. So we replied back saying, "Damn, nothing was said, but it's some rotten peach cobbler eaters. But her, they must see it for themselves. It's okay, Cleophas. It's okay." This short has brought out how her fans truly see her. It's like art. Everyone can see the same painting. What they take from it reflects what's in their hearts. I love how y'all handled this. This is high engagement, so something about this is working. That's very interesting. That is very, very interesting.
Thank you, Olivia Pope.
Thank you. So that's some of them. Some of them is not loading for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, I think I got it. Everyone has something to say until they're watching the reaction videos they like. Then they're laughing, agreeing, and finding it okay. So I guess we're kind of going back and forth. So now the Shanika girl says, "I always watch her, but I'm not about to talk about her or shame her because I actually like her because she is for her children and her husband. A real mother and wife who takes care of her responsibilities. Don't act like you ain't never had man problems if you ever had one. I said what I said in that order. You're out of line and you're not that cute, acting ugly and coming for a black queen who will blow up in your face." Okay, girl. So somebody said, I don't know if it was MISTA&CAKZ because you never know who's typing. "I have a husband, been together 18 years. So really pluck what you talking about. Cute that. No longer addressing you. I'm wondering, are you perfect? Social media got y'all twisted mentally." Oh, yarning emojis. Yarning emojis. You're bored with your life or your man because clearly you got on social media to down a black woman who you don't know but speaking on her, who you don't know but taking up for her. Should be supporting, not making it seem like she's just some low life. I bet your husband has done some of the same things Woods has done. Woo! I bet you he didn't. No relationship is perfect. It has its problems. You don't know what's going on in it. Wait, you don't know what's going on in this woman's house. At least she doesn't hide her truth. Don't throw rocks and hide your hands because it makes you look horrible. Social media is messy as F. This is why I don't do it. Because it's always someone fishing. But you fishing and you doing it.
Hold up, Big E.
You fishing and you doing it. I love your comment though. That was so cute. That was real cute. Okay, let's see what's going on in the comments before I finish with this thread. Because y'all, this thread is pretty long. This is Speak Your Chat.
Hold up, Big E.
Let's see what's going on in the comments. He needs you to drop the link.
Yeah, Natasha Kendrick says, how not to blow $500,000.
Welcome everyone coming in. Hello, Latasha. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you before.
I don't know why they feel the need to defend K-Dub.
Welcome. Everyone coming in, please hit the like button for us and share this live so more people can come in. Hit that like button.
Remember, you're known by the company you keep. Yeah.
I'm about to drop the link, so if anybody want to come up while I'm reading comments and speak your chat, you definitely can. Okay.
You know what? And just for me, right? Just for me, I've never known a woman, to have a very a bad gambling habit. I've never known a woman to have a bad gambling habit.
Not to be big and pregnant. She's about to be due. You know she's about to have that baby. She needs to be nesting, not in no freaking casino.
I wonder what made her get this gambling habit. Because I'm sure she wasn't gambling when she ain't have no money.
No, she would. Her husband. She got to do whatever her husband do, and that's fine. But I'm not supporting you. If you gambling, I would not support that.
Opinionated.
I would not support it because you making us broke. I don't care how much money you say we got. If you gambling,
Big E say don't come for the fam.
Absolutely. I mean, am I right though? Like, yeah.
Latasha say, can gambling be therapeutic?
Can it be therapeutic? When you're winning, yeah, it's very therapeutic when you're winning. But you lose more than you win. We all know that.
It's a drug, yeah.
We all know when you gamble, you are losing more than you are winning.
Yeah.
I used to play scratch offs. So I only get them once in the blue moon now. I used to play numbers. I wasn't a big gambler, but I guess that's still gambling. So, whatever. But, you really lose more than you're gaining. And that's the truth. Welcome WTF. She said so true. It's burning money. Absolutely. Absolutely. Welcome, Big E.
Yo. See, now I ain't trying to take over y'all conversation, but
Speak
to
your
the
chat.
to the lady that had all that garbage to say, first of all, you gonna talk about somebody sitting there and trolling on Facebook because the thing is, I mean, hey, How does she see it if she not sitting there trolling? Now, the
Right.
second thing is if you speaking facts and we're not speaking about what somebody said or what somebody said or this or that, we speaking facts. So now what I need to tell her is what she need to do is get her a life because apparently she the one that's trolling Facebook and trying to find out what she need to try to opinionate or try to say what she want to say on her own because apparently she foolish.
Right.
Because the thing is the truth, and the truth will set you free. So I don't give a goddamn on what you think, how you feel. I'm not coming for nobody. If you put your business out here on Facebook, then I got a very good time to give you my opinion of what I feel like you're doing. Because if you're not doing it for the likes or for anything else, then you wouldn't be putting it on Facebook. You wouldn't be putting it on YouTube. So
Hmm.
apparently she's stupid. And I tell her, ma'am, sir, whoever you is, maybe you both of them in one. You stupid. Because what you came out your mouth to say is the dumbest thing that I've heard anybody say.
Bill
Because
Mary said, I agree with the speaker.
how is you gonna go after somebody that you don't even know where they coming from? Or you just what well, I feel like y'all are just trolling Facebook and y'all just you know what? No, you the troller. And we should have shut you down before you said anything else. Because you is one of the stupidest people that I've ever met since I've been on Facebook. And that's my opinion, and that's what I got to say.
Oh, we appreciate that. I don't Cakes got to I don't know how to pull up the comments this way, but Cakes do. You know, honestly, it's it'd be fun. It'd be fun sometime to hear what these people gonna say. They how they gonna clap at us or their view, their opinion. Hey, I like to have a good laugh too. If it's funny, I'ma laugh. But best know I got a mouthpiece with me too. And I like to crack jokes. I like to have fun.
And you
So
know what? You know what, mister? We all do. We all love to have fun and clap back at the ignorance that we hear. But the thing is, on the way that you feel,
welcome
you got
Olivia Pope.
either
Hey, Olivia Pope. Hey,
it's
girl.
either one or two things. Either you
What's
just
that?
that stupid.
So let me start with this. Hit that link. Hit that link, girl. I'm gonna drop it again. I just came back in. Sorry about that.
Oh, you
Yeah, you can
good,
see
Miss
it.
Cake. But either she is just that stupid or she just try to get some likes.
It's both.
Cause
It's
yeah,
both.
and you know what? You might be right. She is just that stupid and she try to get some likes. She want people to like her, but she going about it the wrong way because she's stupid as I don't know what.
Yeah. See, in
And I
my
said that. And y'all ain't say that. So you can tell them if they don't like it, they can hit me up on my channel because I tell them straight up and down. You stupid. Because that's what she is. She is stupid.
see my thing
I
is
just dropped the link, so y'all come up, speak your chat. This
my
is speak your chat,
my
y'all.
thing as her having a husband who allows this type of behavior. I mean, he ain't saying nothing. I
But oh,
yeah,
so she got a husband?
yeah, she got a husband, a piece of a husband.
What the?
From what's shown on social media, I don't know about off camera, but
She got a video game husband, Big E. She got one of them.
Oh Lord. So she got one of them dudes that just sit there all day and play video games. And
He
he
don't.
claim he making money.
She's making the money for him by uploading on his channel and appearing. You know.
Oh Lord.
He just
Hey,
walking around with flops and
hey,
no
hey, big mister. You know how I feel about that. You
yeah.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. He like to dance in flip flops and no socks.
Tell us how you
Yeah.
feel. Speak your chat. Tell us
The
how
thing
you
is, a man that sit at home all day and do nothing but play video games, that ain't no man.
feel.
That's
What
a
if he
boy.
cook and clean? Well, what if he?
I don't give a goddamn on.
What's up, Rose?
Welcome,
He
Rose.
cooking clean. No, that nigga need to have a job. No, that's the problem that we having now with women taking men's role. They got to take the men role because you know what? You at home playing a video game, you cooking, cleaning, doing all this and all that, but they out here working. But then you get mad because they tell you, well, I'm the provider. No,
You went out. You went and out.
unless you hurt, you incapable of doing what it is you're supposed to be doing, that's one thing. But if you can sit up there and play a video game all day, then I don't know what you heard about.
What
Because I mean, it
wait,
good. Say what you got to say.
well from my from my
Rose comment is interesting.
Yeah.
We're gonna read that.
From my observation of him, he has to be inebriated
No,
to be
he
with.
inebriated. You're right. He high.
I personally think he is shrimp stiller.
Yeah, okay. He high
And
and,
he stiller
and he don't want to work.
who wear
Good,
flip
keep on.
no socks all the damn time and try to dance with no damn socks on his feet.
Okay, yeah. It's okay. So you just said it. We got a PD Pablo wannabe that ain't got nothing better to do but sit in the house and play the video games and tell her what she need to do.
I don't think he said her shit.
No.
He
tells
he
him
he a bought man.
what to wear, what to cook,
What?
when to go to the store, what to
What?
get from the store,
Oh
how
Lord.
long to be at the store. You better be back from Sam's in 35 minutes. Take the kids with you. No, I'm coming too.
Oh, so he one of them.
Yes.
What's up,
Like,
Oh Lord.
Mr. trying to sugarcoat.
What's up, Messy?
Mr. is trying to sugarcoat. Welcome,
Well,
man.
why is he trying to sugarcoat it?
I ain't sugarcoating.
Man, come on now. Come on. So
Actually,
you got a buster.
You got to take care of these kids consistently.
So he a buster.
Yeah, he buster.
All right. That's all you got to say. You ain't got to say no more. And you know what? Discussion need to end about him because you know what? He is a nothing for nothing Negro that he can't do nothing for himself. He depending on her. She taking care of him. So all he got to do is just bow down.
Exactly.
You know what?
Yeah. All he got to do is bow down with a fifth.
Rose said these mommies find the worst men. I blame the mommies for putting up with all this. Olivia Poe says why she can't tell him not to cheat. Ooh. K Dub says she made a whole post about her bringing home the bacon and she
hit the link, Olivia Pope.
She see that right there, K Dub. She be little with
We
that
ain't
man.
talk to you in a minute.
She be littling that man, and that man allowing that. He ain't saying nothing. Same way Lady Bling could be doing to her man.
Oh my gosh. They out, you know, I don't know, doing their little thing right now, but we gonna get on them too.
Marilyn Gale say, I have seen where it
Because Woods is
appears
dusty. It's some dusty men's out here.
she's obsessed with him. If he leaves her, he better
Chris Dusty.
sneak out,
Woods
because leaving her might be hazardous to his health.
Chris definitely dusty.
I believe that. You know what? She might try to do something to him.
Did I get it?
Yeah. Especially if that so-called big bag, big bank done been depleted and he out there up in league. Olivia Pope say she gonna come up and hit us with the Pope slap. She is most certainly obsessed with him. She claims she still has cherry bomb panties.
She probably do. That's them young girl panties.
Is she pregnant again? Some say yes. Other reactors say no.
She pregnant. She's pregnant.
You know what?
Because her stomach been fat. Like we showed that video. We're gonna show it again. Her stomach been fat, say when she cut her hair. But I don't think she was pregnant then, but she definitely pregnant now.
I got one question to ask.
Yes.
Where's Missy?
Messy right there.
Messy is in the chat. She said, I'm waiting for Peach to shave her eyelashes off with lawnmower next time. When he cheats, every time he cheats, she does something drastic. The last time he cheated, she cut all her hair off. She shaved it bald.
Oh, so that's Messy.
Video again. I'm gonna show the video again. Shout out to Messy, Elizabeth in the chat. Yeah, we all know very well. Are we lagging? This is starting to be slow. What's going on?
Are we lagging?
Should I know these?
Hey, big mister.
Yep.
If you, I swear to God, man, if you don't put a battery in that smoke detector,
I don't know what you hear, bro.
Man, you know what I'm.
I hear it. I don't hear like you probably like saying it, but yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, I heard. If you don't do that by tomorrow, I'm telling you, you have problems.
Send them a memo. Send them a memo.
No, I'm gonna forget. Hey, I'm gonna send him a memo. All right.
Now tell me he ain't drunk right here.
You know better.
He almost fell.
Oh, what? Big mister.
She wasn't pregnant right there. Y'all remember that? She had just cut her hair.
About me.
She had just. I'm talking about the video. Let's pull it up. She had just cut her hair, y'all, and didn't go to the barbershop and get it tapered up properly. Her mom had to come get her, drag her out the house, her and her brother, and drag her to the barbershop so she can get a taper up because her hair was. Oh my gosh! I said prayers for her that day. We got Messy up here. Hold on, wait a minute.
You got the mess hall.
Welcome, Messy. Hold on, let me move it so we can see you.
Big E was trying to say something to me the whole time. What is it, E?
Let me tell you something. Girl, don't do this tonight. Oh, tonight you want to show yourself. Oh. What? Oh, so I guess you must have got your hair done, so now you want to show yourself.
No, I actually had an engagement tonight, but I just needed.
Oh, you had engaged tonight?
No, engagement. Can we have a good time before it's time to go to bed?
No,
But Mr. E was like trying to say something to me. What is it?
I've been trying to get you to get in touch with me because I got some business I want to talk with you about. But this ain't the place nor the time to do it.
All right, well, I was you did
Whatever.
send me an
Anyway,
email.
back to what we was talking about. Counselor, cut her off. We ain't got time for that.
We ain't gonna do that to Bessie. We ain't gonna do that to my girl.
No, I will send him my email link, and you can just conversate with me through email, and then we can talk
Uh,
farther.
oh, I tried, but you ain't respond, so
I
we done.
did. Yeah, I
Anyway,
did.
Big Mister, like we was talking about before we got rudely interrupted by the messy person.
Big
This
mess.
why you ask Messi to get up here. Don't do that, because then
Yeah, because
whatever you trying to work out, it ain't gonna work out. Because that's not how
it'll
we
work
work.
out.
That's not
You
how
know
we
why it'll
work.
work out?
Messi,
You
don't
know
listen
why it'll work
to
out?
him.
Because you know what? Hey, Miss Bessie.
Leave him on red.
You know what? He is so full of air. We know that. He's like that. He's that bear that you know that on the Wiz. He's that lion but soft inside.
What? Oh, now you trying to call me soft?
No, I'm not saying I'm not taking away your manhood. Don't even go
Oh,
there.
okay. All right. Cause
You just don't have any courage.
yeah, I'm real hard.
Oh shit. It was hold on. It is something I wanted to a sidebar I had, but I wasn't prepared for it.
All right.
The sidebar, yeah. I wasn't prepared for the sidebar. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Is this it?
I felt bad for her that day too. Me too.
What?
What day did you feel bad for Pete?
This day when she cut her hair. When
You
she
know
cut her
what?
hair,
I'm gonna be
and her
honest
family
with
had to
you.
come and take her to the barbershop.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like that family knew she was mentally retarded for a very long time.
Oh Lord.
No, I'm being dead serious because the way that Peach keeps on rehashing certain situations and then say, "Oh, my mom and me are cool. I love my
Yeah.
mama." Something's mentally not right with her.
Who would even tell somebody that they mom that they had to drink their mom's bathwater?
Yeah, I would.
Who,
I don't
Hold
believe
on.
who,
Hold
would
on. Hold on.
say
I don't.
Back up. Rewind.
I do not believe.
She said her mom made her drink her bathwater.
That's what she said?
I don't believe that.
I don't believe
You know what? Well,
KW said
in my opinion,
remember KW?
you know what? Her mama needs psychiatric counseling.
She said I just thought about Olivia's in Peach. Yes. They both definitely cut their hair on a whim. I don't know
Can
why.
I ask this question? Now, I always talk about this, and Peach seems like she probably was a victim of this. Maybe Tracy was a former crackhead. Not saying she is. No, I'm not. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
It's possible.
This is a
I'm not
serious
laughing
matter.
either.
But maybe Peach is knowing how to manipulate her mother's bad behavior and trigger it, and then making it sound like her mom might really believe some of this stuff. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because Peach knew that her mom probably wasn't always there. I'm just looking at it like Florida.
But
Florida was
the
a
thing
very
is,
big drug
the thing
area
is,
in the
if
80s
Oh,
and
she
the
said
90s.
that. Oh, she took a bath.
but
in
the
her
thing
drinking
is, if
water. Okay.
her brother
That's what
was
she said.
not there, we can understand that as from us on the outside looking on the end. We
No,
can
I'm not
understand that
saying
her
that.
mother was not there.
I'm just saying like this. For example, Peach did talk about her mama leaving her for days at her grandmother's house.
Right.
And anybody that knows this, and I'm not being funny, but most parents that was crackheads, they did leave their children with somebody for a long period of time.
Yeah,
Y'all
they,
get what I'm
I
saying?
No,
Uh-huh.
I don't know about forget.
Yeah, I
You
think
get what I'm saying? So I think Peach knows that her mom had something. And if she isn't, I do apologize. But it feels like
if you
Peach
out
knows
there
that
in
her
your
mom
habit, you
probably had
definitely like
some she had some addiction in the early 80s or late 90s. Because how what Peach is doing right now shows me something that is not right. You can't tell me this woman favoritism her other children over you. I think all the kids had some type, and when I tell y'all this, it's just how she talks about it. Her aunt took her siblings before she took Peach, and that tells me a lot. Maybe because the
do you
siblings
know
was
what it tells me?
a little
It
bit
tells
better.
me that apparently Peach had a problem.
I got a serious question. How do we? I mean, has any of this been substantiated? Any of these stories has any of it been, or are we just going by the assumptions and how she what she said and how she
yes. This is Speak Your Chat, y'all. So hit the links, Speak Your
had?
Chat. We got Big E and Messy up here. Let's go.
No, I just look at it like trauma. I don't with that bathwater thing is like I don't know. I wouldn't think somebody would do that. But hell, back in the day, they did do some shit like that. I don't know if y'all know they had one
With
tub.
children, not with
Yeah,
adults.
yeah, but y'all, there has been stories that somebody
But
said that their
Mister,
daddy had to take the bath first, and then everybody
Mister,
else took the bath.
Mister, how old are you?
In the same
I'm,
water.
I'm in
You
that.
don't you don't
I'm an
have to tell
80s
me.
baby.
You don't have to tell me exactly, but you're in your
I'm
30s or
85.
40s.
I'm 85.
I mean, I don't know what that is. I mean, because I was born in
I
the
was born
70s.
in 85.
Okay. All right, so you about
Missy was
10
born in the
years.
70s. I was born in the 80s.
All right, so that means you at least 10 years younger than me. Okay. 10, 12 years younger than me. Okay. Now, let me explain something to you. Now,
Yeah.
back when I was coming up, I mean, you talk about, you got to take the bath and the daddy's bath water. But see, that's the thing that where I can tell you that um, I can partially agree with you, but don't because in them years the daddy wasn't there, so you didn't use the daddy that bath water. You used the bath water from your cousins, from your aunties, and from all them.
That's
That's
what
where the bath water came from, because won't no daddies around back in them days. And I'm gonna tell you that right
Well, I'm
now.
gonna tell
And
you
if
this. I'm gonna tell you this.
your daddy, man, go ahead, go ahead. I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't know what that bath thing is, but y'all, I hope I don't go wrong. But I remember sharing a bathtub with my daughter at like, I think she was 2, maybe 1, and we'll sit in the bathtub with a bunch of
yeah,
bubbles.
yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking that. I'm not thinking of, you know, the worst of the worst of a bathtub. I'm thinking sharing bubbles, killing 2 birds with one stone type of vibe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
I'm
feel
not looking at it like, her mama just got muddy water and she's sitting her daughter in it.
And that's
You get
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
also
saying.
Me,
also when we're doing this, our kids can't talk. Once our
Right.
kids can, put the washcloths and the soap together, and wash their body themselves, we're not gonna be taking baths and showers with them because I did that with my kids too.
So
But
I
older
And
don't
that's
I
kids,
what
don't
like
know the depth of
only
it.
to a
You
certain
know,
age,
and that's what I'm trying to tell you, Miss Messi or whatever you want to be called today.
okay.
That that is my point. Exactly. Yes. That is the thing that we was taught that is a great thing to do, but it's up to us as parents to decide, you know what? That's ridiculous. No, I'm not gonna put you in here with my dirty water. No,
age.
I can't do that as a person. Because have you ever sat in a bathtub and looked at the water before you got bubbles in there? Have you ever sat in there and looked at them? Oh man,
Well,
it looks disgusting.
I'll be honest with you. I haven't did that in years because I always was told that you should take a shower, then you can sit your
Welcome,
ass in the
Olivia
bed.
Pope.
I don't care if
No,
you
you
take a
take a
shower
bath,
first.
Hey, can
then
you hear
take a
me?
shower. You take a
You
bath,
can take a shower, but
then
Well,
take
you
a
still gonna
shower.
see you are still gonna see
But we
the
only did
the
that as
skin
teenagers. Once we
cells.
became grown, we ain't start doing that. Like I don't remember doing it as a teenager, like literally. But when I got grown, it was either shower or bath when I got grown.
That's
But as
right.
a teenager,
Now,
I took a bath
how
first,
many
then a
of
shower.
us
I don't know. But hold
how
on,
many
y'all.
of us right now as adults we
Really
take showers instead of baths?
right, exactly. Real quick, we have Olivia Pope up here. We haven't had a Olivia Pope smack in a minute, so we got
With the Pope
Olivia
smack.
up here. Welcome, Miss Lady.
Hey, can
Welcome,
y'all hear me?
welcome. Yes, ma'am.
No,
We
we
can
can't
hear
hear
you.
you.
Oh,
We
okay.
have Big
Look,
E up here.
look, and I
I don't
had
know if
some
you
time
remember Big
tonight.
E. And we
No,
have
oh, you got
Miss
time tonight.
Yeah, I got some time
Oh,
tonight. I
well,
wanted,
you know I've been missing you.
I know because, honey, I was about to get on you, and then I had to get off the phone. My
Yeah.
phone messed up. I was look talking to you en route. But I just want to say, like, I am totally mind blown by Peach. Of course, I haven't been on the YouTube streets in a minute, just kind of looking. But of course, I, happened upon your shorts, and the people were really going in.
Yeah.
So, and then here's my deal about this. I don't follow Peach. One thing I want to say is I heard, or not heard, read a lot of the comments that said, "Oh, we're tearing down a black woman, and this is why." No, as a black woman, it's not my job to uphold myths. I'm just not gonna deal with just any and everything. And then the next thing on this man, by her own admission, can I say ASS? I know we can't curse, but
Mhm.
ass isn't. Now he whooped her ass with a vacuum.
Ooh, she brought
Like
out the
she and
blowout.
she has now. I've heard her say that he whooped her
What?
ass with a
That?
yes, yes.
I
How
did
do
hear
you
that.
even do that?
Yeah, I did hear it.
Pick it up and hit.
Oh
And I
my
And
mean,
god.
and she was very indignant about it or whatever. And I know a lot of people get caught up on this. Oh, we stayed together. At least I got him. I ain't gonna pay no man child support. That's just not me. And I'm not about to uphold another woman thinking that it's okay to have a man to whoop her ass with a vacuum. He's busy knocking your head. I mean,
Ah,
no.
you
And
know,
then the way that she does her mother is so disrespectful. She done called. I have heard her call her mom, B or this, that, and it.
Mhm.
That's not okay. And I will never respect a woman like that. It's just like Jasmine with her monkey mouth. I don't like her and I don't respect her and I don't wish anything good for anybody like that because you don't have to do that. It is never okay to disrespect your mother. I don't care what she did. It's easier to keep your mouth off of her. Just don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Go on your own. It is nothing wrong with dismissing yourself. And I don't feel like that. I don't know how Peach's mom was, but I'm gonna say this: there are some kids that I do not want to be around. I don't care if they're your kids. If you got a bad kid, I do not like them. I don't want them around at my house.
I
And
feel
it
you.
just seems like she's an unlikable person. And no, you don't have to
Mhm.
put up with it.
You're
Why
right.
why does she look like that all the time?
You know
because
what?
that's a gimmick. That's
You know
not
what?
that's a gimmick.
Hey,
She knows
Missy,
that people like to see those Amos and Andys or those Mabel mamas. You
you know
know,
what,
she likes
Missy?
that.
Don't
I'm
get
gonna
back to
talk
me
about it.
because I'm changed from you to this young lady.
Hmm.
So don't get
That was
bad, all right,
Olivia
Missy?
Pope. That was Olivia Pope talking just now,
Now
not
you
Mel.
don't even
Yeah, I
like me,
know.
sir, because you
That's
know
why
I
I'm
don't agree
just
with your stuff.
that
But I will say this: I believe that you guys should focus on her more. And I'm gonna tell you who I thought
how you
she
doing
was
today?
this whole time. Do y'all remember? It's this girl, Lovely Peach.
Yeah, we talked about her
I,
the
Yeah,
other
we talked
day.
about her.
up until today, that's who I thought she was. Peach is
Yeah,
she's a very disgusting
I can see
person.
that.
Have nothing to do. And seriously, no tea, no shade. I really thought that that's who she was. If you're okay with presenting yourself like that in public, you ought to be okay with whatever comes along with it. And I'm gonna talk about you. Let your feelings be hurt. I talk about kids, adults, pets, grandparents, great grandparents. If you don't want me to say anything, don't do it.
So
Miss Pope,
I don't care about hurting your feelings.
even the
Miss
meal they
Pope,
made on Sunday up for it.
Miss
Yeah,
Pope, can I ask you a question?
Even that
sure.
Taco Bell, Jazzy was
Are
up
you
there.
sure I can ask you a question?
Yeah, you can ask me anything you want to. It don't mean I'm gonna answer. But go ahead.
How you doing? How you doing today?
Well,
Good.
okay.
Now I'm gonna come for you.
Lord
Mm-hmm.
have mercy.
You don't want to do that, but go on.
Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm
Get that
coming.
Okay.
folks back ready.
So where
Wait a
do
minute.
the problem starts at?
With
You
her.
sure?
With
Okay.
her.
No.
So
Yep.
let me say this right here, and I want people to get out of bondage about children and whatever. I saw the clip with her saying, "Oh, my mom doesn't want to babysit for me." I know nobody want to keep no badass kids. Her mother is still young. That's not what life is about. And I know a lot of people, well, my mother, my mother or my grandmother, and not to say that I have, that they have not babys, but that was babysat or whatever, but that was something that they wanted to do on their own. And I'm sure if I asked them to do it, they would. But nobody wants to keep badass kids. Nobody is obligated to
Right.
keep your badass kids. And if
You
they
know.
don't, and then and the other thing with everybody, she said her mom was a hoe. She said her mom was a.
Oh Lord.
Why do you want her to keep your kids? Because let's just say my mom, was a crackhead. Do you think she'll be babysitting my kids? Let's just say. So she said, and we're going by what she said, that her mom dogged her out. Her mom hated her. She was a black sheep of the family. She was a misfit. Now, this is why I think she lying. Why would you want her to keep your kids? Either you a lie or you just a lie. I mean, she's just a lie.
Well,
Yeah.
can I say this real quick?
Sure.
Y'all remember when Peach was talking about how her mom used to take half her paycheck when she was a teenager? She
Mhm.
did not pick her up.
Yeah.
She had to find a way. I'm gonna tell you something. There's sometimes that people tell on themselves. She was not very trustworthy as a child. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
I think that
why
she's
she
an
broke so
unlikable. She
many
probably was
bridges with her
unlikable.
mom. She broke
Yeah.
bridges with people. And
You,
when you said something about her badass kids, I'm gonna tell you something. I wish I don't know if y'all know, I have a Aunt Tyler. I wish he would break my damn TV. He would not look at another TV for the rest of his days. Do y'all understand that? Because not saying that I will abuse my child, but he would know that he don't touch certain things. Her kids are notorious for breaking and destroying items in her house
hey, Big
constantly.
And
Mister,
that's
Wow, I didn't know
dangerous.
that.
How many
Are you
times?
Big Mister.
serious?
Hold on, real quick. How many times do we find and hear stories about a piece of furniture fell on a Tyler? Like that's
Well,
dangerous. Like
Oh, all the time.
how was
hey,
a little
All the
kid
time.
that little even breaking the TV?
Hey,
I'm
big mister.
That's dangerous. It's dangerous for
I,
so many reasons.
I,
Yeah,
they, hey, they got me. They got me this time. Hey, it ain't nothing I can say.
But let me tell y'all this.
They
Y'all
actually shut
remember?
me up.
Don't y'all remember when her son that I feel like he just got bad behavior. He might have something wrong with him, y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and say nothing's wrong with
Y'all
him.
gotta stop. Y'all shut me up.
But I'm gonna say this. When he dumped all that laundry
You better
detergent,
jump in.
when he
They shut
dumped
me
all
up.
that laundry
Hey,
detergent
I
in
can't.
that washing
It,
Mhm.
machine,
look,
Wait a
it's
minute, hold
nothing
on,
I can
hold on.
say because they
Hold
right.
on. Wait a minute, but hold on and let her speak because I don't watch Peach. I just see different clips and stuff. And so, honey, I am learning. So he did what
Wow.
now?
he dumped like okay, so she was doing a stockpile laundry detergent. Now,
Oh,
if
Uh-huh.
jeez.
anybody remember this, please give me a
Mm-hmm.
thumbs up in the chat. He dumped
Mm-hmm.
all her
Yeah, you
laundry
did.
detergent in the washing machine. The liquid soap, the fabric softener, he dumps every last bit. She had to turn around and go to the store. Now, she could possibly lost her washing machine because of that, but that tells me that she don't wash her damn children.
How old is the kid?
Well, at the time, Choice is about, I'm gonna say about 9, 10 when he did that, but he's just too damn old. And
yes,
even
Oh,
though
no,
she
baby.
knows that he
girl.
has a problem, she knows he has a problem. She just refused to do shit for him. I don't care what she doing right now with that damn teddy bear and those pull-ups. That don't tell me nothing. You
Is
need to
that
take
Wow.
really
care of this
helping a
kid.
child? Do you think that's really helping a child?
What is
Hell
he getting
no.
help with? What is
Okay,
okay?
so she got upset because he was misbehaving when he went back to school this year. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
y'all remember this. I do follow Peach a little bit because she does
Mm-hmm.
irk my nerves. Because if you are an active mother and
And
what
also, Messi, let them know you took the class. You took Peace class.
What
oh
did you
my god,
learn?
absolutely shit. That's the reason why I'm not doing nothing on YouTube.
Oh, so you took her class?
I did, and I like I said
Oh, no,
before.
no. Well, we ain't got nothing to say to you there.
No,
Well, no,
no,
I
no,
mean, I
no.
could see why. I could see why. I mean, because at one point in time, she was
Yeah,
successful,
I
This
and
was
and
on
and she
call,
still may be.
y'all. You might have to
no,
hold
I
on.
felt like this, and I got hoodwinked, and I like
No,
using that
hold
word.
on, hold on. How you get hoodwinked?
Mr. Big E, check this out. Because at the time, Peach was selling an image. She kept
Okay.
telling people that, oh, my classes is about to be sold out. I got this many people. Y'all, I had 7 people in my class. She even told everybody that, oh, we only got 7 more seats and we're going
Hmm.
to be sold out. Now,
And so
this,
you would have got a seat,
but it was a discounted class. Okay.
but you
So
would have got a seat.
the class was $35. It was like her birthday special.
Hmm.
Okay. So
Hmm.
when I got there, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this is a true story. So anybody that was in that room, they knew what
Hmm.
exactly what it was. Peach was
Hmm.
like, "Hey, the kids was in the room with her,"
You
and
lying?
she's like, "No, dead serious, dead
Hmm.
serious." She's like, let me get my husband so he can take the kids. She had to ask this man 3 times to come and get the kids. Okay,
Mm-mm-mm.
everything was rushed. She basically told y'all, hey, one thing I don't like is if you don't get it and you don't tell me and you ask me at the last minute, that irks my nerves. So basically, boom bam. But what was the thing that I told y'all she hoodwinked us is when the lady was like, hey, can you show us your face? And she's like, why you need to see my face? This class is not required for my face. Y'all, it turned me off. I did not pay attention to nothing in
Wow.
that class. All right. And I'm being dead serious. If you treated people like this, and everybody was in that class felt like they got a golden ticket. Do y'all understand
Wow.
what I'm saying? Like some of us really
Yeah.
had dreams and ambition to be a
Hmm.
YouTuber, not to be
Hmm.
rich like her, but it's just to tell our story or
Mhm.
be successful in her
Mhm.
view.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But she didn't allow that. She just made it seem like y'all gonna get the bare minimum because y'all paid half. Or
Right.
y'all
Fuck
didn't pay
Double
because her
H.
class was originally $75, but she went down to like 33 or something. And y'all, I
But
Mhm.
felt like when I got my
but you know why
email,
she went? But
I
the
felt
thing
like I
is,
was Charlie.
but
Mhm.
the thing is, she went down because thing is, she didn't get the amount of response that she thought she was gonna get,
Thank
Well,
you.
and
that's
that
what
should have been,
she's been
and
doing this,
that should
y'all.
have been,
Thank you for clarifying.
and that
No,
should have been a red flag right
no,
there.
but she's still doing it. She's still doing it.
Well,
She was
And
let
it's
me
jail
let me
because
say
time.
this.
people, it's
No, she's
because
still
people
doing it because
are
her ass hasn't been to jail. Because there is a and Mr. and Case, I'm gonna have to send y'all a link. There is a YouTuber that is in my home state that a lot of her fans she's a YouTuber, Instagrammer. A lot of her fans wrote into our state and to let them know what she was doing a lot like what Messi is describing. And yeah, I mean, she has a very big lawsuit. She has a state and a federal lawsuit that she's facing, and she could be facing jail time. That is illegal. You cannot do it. And I know a lot of people do it, but if enough people complain, you could be in a lot of trouble for that.
And I'm
And I
being honest
would.
with
I'm
you.
petty, baby. I would have
I'm
called
being honest
everybody.
with you. You keep on telling people you're worth, but every 5 minutes you dropping it down to $1. People are not
Wow.
buying her stuff, but she's showing a certain image.
That's because
She's
she need the
winning.
money like
Yeah.
now.
But that's like I said, I'm gonna send you that link. But that's exactly what you're describing is exactly what these other people are saying. They were like, well, we paid this amount, and she promised us this and X, Y, and Z. And I know, and I've heard because I heard another a reactor when speaking on something about a class she had. Again, I don't remember, but they were saying, oh, well, you just kind of have to count your losses and don't do it again. Bump that. Y'all better start reporting these people because ain't no way in the
What's
world.
the person name you talking about?
She is a white girl. I don't know
I You
who
don't
she
know her
is.
name because I think I seen that.
I
That's
don't know, child. I was just too floored on the fact that yeah, they actually got her. And I mean, and she is even now with this the attitude. Well, I gave them their money back, but she's facing a federal investigation. So yeah, you can. I would ask for my money back. No, I'm not going. No, 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 no. So, but I never did understand why they was trying to come for you guys in the comments. Oh, talk to your husband.
and you know what's
Your
crazy?
husband, girl,
You know
bye.
what's crazy, Olivia Pope?
Hmm.
I didn't say nothing or do nothing. All I did was pull a piece of baby hair out my wig.
That.
That's all I did. I didn't say nothing. I didn't do nothing, and they just went crazy because they know deep down inside you got to have some type of issue to walk around with your hair looking like that.
Or maybe she doesn't have an issue. I mean, we have to get this in our head. There are just some ain't shit people in the
Yeah.
world. And I believe that she probably is one of them. If you're at the point nobody in your family and going on what she said, nobody in your family likes you. I don't know if she has everyday friends, but we generally see this with the other mommies. They really do not have in real life friends. They really do not have family that they hang around that want to
Nobody
be
in my
around them.
family like me neither. But do you think I walk
Girl,
around like that? Hell no.
mm-mm. No, 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 no,
And
no.
I still
Now,
go around and I will still go around my family that doesn't like me.
well, I don't. If
That
I
don't
do, they're gonna be uncomfortable.
it doesn't
Uh,
matter.
so no, no, no. But let me say this: you said yourself that you have friends, right?
No, I don't have any friends.
Well, you have said you had friends because you said Mister cut you off from some friends. You've had friends
I
now.
had friends. I don't have no
Okay.
friends now.
Well, I mean, and that's you have your husband, but you have had friends in your life. You've experienced something like that. If you look back on any of these people, they don't have outside relationship. They don't know how to talk. they don't know how to deal with people. They have no type of that just there's no personal skills. Think about Olivia when she went out with her sister
Oh yeah.
and you see what I'm saying, Kate? It's a difference when not, you don't have to all, be in a girl group or anything like that. But I'm just saying you ought to be able to deal with people. You ought to be able to know how to interact with people when you go out
Mm-hmm.
in public.
Right.
So
I agree.
and I don't think that you have that type of struggle. It it's just like it is something that is started with them, and all the time it's not about abuse. All the
I
time it's
feel
not
you.
about somebody did you wrong. You can just be just a not a good person.
Yeah.
Cause what's
Well,
the
can I
chances
say this
all your life
also?
don't nobody like you?
Can I say
Child.
this about Peach? Peach
Huh?
like Peach likes to pay for she likes to use money for to make her feel good. So when she goes on these trips with her family, I know y'all seen them. She will
I
tell
have.
y'all how much she
Mhm.
spent for the house, how she had everybody else doing it, or vice versa. She likes to throw money to make her
And they
feel
still
good.
don't like her.
No, it's not that they don't like her.
I bet
It's
they
just
don't.
the fact that people genuinely want you to be a person or a family member. That's the reason why her and Wood is always up and down. It's because she knows when she has to buy his love. And she knows
Mm-hmm.
she can't afford it. She knows she can't afford his love. That's the reason why they only go to the casino on the 21st.
Wow. And see, the more you find out about her, the more unlikable she is. It is, again, you can be anybody you want to online. I've said this before. You can be anybody you want to online, but then you choose to be this. Who chooses to be nothing? Who chooses to be a person that's not liked? And like I said, and she's not the only one. I just, she's too gross for me. She's just too nasty. She's nobody
Mm-hmm.
I would spend any type of time with.
Right.
Ever, never, ever.
That's not somebody I want to sit with. I
Mm,
agree.
No. And then, okay, and let me go to Jasmine, y'all. And this sink issue on why you don't eat at everybody's house. So we brushing teeth in the sink. I know y'all probably already talked about this. Did
Oh
this
yeah,
happen?
look at
Brush teeth in the sink, wash the dog in the sink, wash hair in the sink, wash meat in the sink, and then she making dinner for her grandmama. That's so nasty.
Mm-mm-mm.
Just nasty.
Yeah, you're right. That is nasty.
And then
I mean,
and having a man and I don't know. And even with the Wood guy or whatever, I've never heard him speak, so I don't know if he's able, if he's mute or what.
I
So
know,
y'all,
right? Like
can
y'all
he
I
talk?
wrong in so
Yes.
many ways.
No, 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 no. I'm serious. Can he talk?
He
Yeah, he
sounds
can
slow.
talk.
He
He's
sounds
not a
slow.
very good speaker. He's not. He's not a very good speaker. I like I told y'all before, and I'm gonna say it again. I don't care if it hurts anybody's feelings. They met each other in the trailer. Okay, they've been in a trailer romance since elementary. Okay, her and Wood been. They found love in the trailer. If y'all know the trailer, y'all know the trailer. Y'all don't, I'm sorry. I'm not getting mistancakz flags. Okay, so they've been in love since the trailer days.
Oh,
So that tells me a lot. How he acts tells me a lot. Okay. How she has
yeah.
this type in big cap letters tells me a lot. Okay. I'm sorry. It tells me a lot.
Why is she so disrespectful? Because another thing that you have to look at, I was looking at a clip of Olivia earlier when she performed on Zolo, in one of her little things.
Mm.
And then I saw Peach with the good
You were just
whatever
reading
she
my
had.
mind, Olivia Pope. I was just thinking about that.
And I'm just saying, why do you have to debase yourself? It was just so nasty. And my
Mm-hmm.
husband would not dare. If you guys notice, if my husband is around, I don't talk crazy. I know how, it's just a
Yes.
certain, now he know
Yeah.
I'm, you
Hmm.
know, but
You
it's just
gotta
a
act a
certain
certain
way.
way. Yes.
Yes. And I have children. Like, and then and even if I didn't have any kids, just loving yourself that much. How do you disrespect your own self? And then I'm gonna tell you, a man don't love you to let you do anything and
Mhm.
everything. If your man
True.
letting you wear whatever, and I
Yes.
do mean let's, I
Yes.
do
And
mean
it's
let.
not a
So,
control thing.
no,
Because
no,
some
no,
of us
no,
take
no.
it as the man or the woman having control. No, they're taking pride and care in what they have. And what they have is you. Y'all have
Yeah,
each other. Like that. Oh my goodness. That's where a lot of people get it messed up at. Like if
Well,
your
I'm
man
gonna
is
say
telling
this.
you don't go out in that outfit, it's probably for a reason. If your
yeah,
man is saying, "Oh, baby, you need to slick your edges down," it's probably for a reason.
Well, I'm
this.
gonna say this about Peach with her husband. It's not that Peach is in denial of her size, y'all. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Okay, I don't care what you say. She said I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. She's in denial of her size. That's why none of her clothes fit. All right. I never in my life seen
I don't
somebody
think
thought it was
so.
okay to walk around with half your belly hanging down and your pants don't. Y'all, I'm in a grown woman state. Okay. Every day I have to look a certain way. So I do wear slimmers. I do wear stockings. Nothing jiggles on me. Okay. Nothing jiggles. And it's supposed to be like that because I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not a 12-year-old. I'm not a
I heard
14-year
that.
old. You get what I'm saying? But Peach, somewhere in her mind, she couldn't dress like that when she was in the teenagers. That's where there's a lot of psyche things that's going on in her life. She's
As
still mad
bad as her
because
mouth
her
is,
mama,
she been doing it. She been
she's
doing it.
mad
She
that
nasty.
her mama told her that she can't wear those jeans. And now she's wearing those jeans. She can't wear that shirt. She's wearing those shirts. Y'all, something ain't right with her. Ain't clicking. She's not a normal 30-some-year-old woman.
I don't know. I know she's not cute. She is not attractive. And I
I
mean,
don't
and then
think
that,
she is. She's okay.
no, she's ugly.
She's
She's ugly. No,
okay.
she's ugly. To me, she is ugly. She is ugly. She is
Yeah,
not
I
cute.
can see why you say
Mm-mm.
she's ugly.
Look, I'm not that one to say, oh, don't say nothing. Shh, girl, no, I'm not that one. She is not attractive, and then her ways make her so
So let me ask y'all
unattractive.
a question, the ladies. If we are skinny and we talk about how skinny we is and oh we just so skinny,
Hmm.
or if we're big and we talk about how big we is, oh we just so big, oh we big bitches, big, whatever. Does that
Hmm.
mean we're insecure about our weight because we talk about it so much?
I do. I feel like that because I've known, I do have friends that are different sizes, and I don't think we ever talk about weight. Like, it's
I,
just not something that comes up. Fashion,
well,
yeah,
I'll
but
say
not.
this,
I thought
Kate.
all women talk about weight because we
No,
all
I'll
we
say
don't.
this.
we
I
all
don't speak
have
on it. I don't speak
issues
my
with our weight.
insecurity. I don't speak it like a negative way. Like, for example, I go to the gym because I know what I need to work on.
Hmm.
I know that it takes, you know, you got to gain it. You got to work hard to gain what you want, your vision. And it's okay. But at the end of the day, you have to come to grips and say, "Hey, I'm not a 12. I'm actually a 22." That's when you become more aware of yourself. Peach is still trying to squeeze into a 14 and 16, and she needs to be a 24. It's okay.
Wow.
It's okay. Um, Not saying that that's her size, y'all. I'm just saying, like, you got kids. And one day I saw how she let her daughter walk out the house and her hair was all everywhere.
Yeah.
And I can only imagine how she let her daughter walk out the house when she gets a teenager. Now you can put the J's and the Jordans and all that stuff on your kids, the Gucci and everything, but they don't have a value of a sense of being a person or a sense of their identity that's other than not looking like trash. That's, you know what I'm saying? her kids is not going to know how to identify feeling great about themselves because their mother is walking around here looking like, you know, Geechee from the field. Like,
Yeah, and I mean it does make a difference. I have a daughter and there are different things, I have more than one daughter, and there are different things that they'll come back, oh my mom said, my mom, and I hear, so you have to be mindful of that. And I just never been around that, and I've never been obsessed with I just never been obsessed with weight like that. So, and let me ask you this, Cakes, when you talk about, so are you saying you obsess over your weight? Like you said, like Olivia is always, because I hear her saying that,
Right.
all the time. And I feel like she's insecure. I know she's insecure.
And I
But,
get.
so is it like that or?
I mean, it was like generally speaking,
Mhm,
us women when we talk about our weight, whether we skinny or big,
mhm,
or even the Badal,
mhm.
VVS,
Mhm.
whatever, we all gonna find an issue with ourselves. That's what I'm saying. We all gonna find an issue with something about regarding our weight, whether we want to be bigger, smaller. We all want to be smaller, or maybe
Girl,
if
I don't
we
want to be
still small, we
small.
want to be, a
Yeah.
little bigger. And we do talk about that with our girlfriends, with our homegirls. We do. It may not. I mean, if it's to the point where you know we're dragging on about it or talking about it every second, yeah, it's definitely an issue. But just generally speaking, we do talk about it. And if
Mhm.
it is dragging, yeah, I think it's an issue.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, and it's not an everyday conversation. I don't, like I
Right.
said, I don't know when the last time. That's why I said, yeah, it's just something. Mm-mm. Saying, oh, this isn't my size, or da da da, whatever, whatever. Yeah, but that whole, ooh, do I look like this? No. I think it is the only time when I was trying to gain weight and I was asking people, okay, well, what do I eat to do this, or what do I eat? And I've gone through great lengths in doing that, but I wish I would. I like me. I love
well,
me for
I'm
me.
gonna say this with Olivia and Peach and any of the big girls. I'll say it's Lizzo's fault because Lizzo had out here losing her damn mind
But
wearing
she
some
looks
crap.
good. I like
Let's
Lizzo.
go losing weight.
No,
Huh?
no, no. She is
I,
losing weight, but I'm talking about just like Tadal. You
yeah,
know,
baby, I'm tired. I'm that girl. I think it's something wrong. Cause see, this
I
is
don't
when
think
I
it's
hear
nothing wrong
people
with it neither. I
look. Cause
look
I'm
that
gonna tell you this
nothing
right
but
here.
self. I don't think
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it neither.
Confidence make you see different things, because actually
But
Lizzo and women. Go
if we
ahead.
agree with that, we can't say nothing about people.
The devil is a lie. Peach look nasty.
I
It's a
ain't
difference.
I ain't see how she looked.
I'm saying how she look. You ain't gotta say it, because then they'll say, oh, you a man and you shouldn't say this. But whatever. I'm saying she looks nasty. I hear a lot of people saying that, oh, Lizzo is doing too much, and I always think that those are coming from the people that are not enough. And so
Yeah,
you can't be you can't be
yeah,
mad because it is something that you're not able to do. I admire her confidence, and to me she looked
definitely.
good. Confidence looks good on a woman, and I don't care who you are. You just
Yes.
look good,
Take
and she
heed,
looks good.
Olivia. Olivia needs to take heed in this because even if you don't know how to dress, I mean, sometimes you gotta wear the clothes and don't let them wear you. So that's where your confidence come in, and you throw that shit on regardless to what it is. Like
Not
people.
regardless.
No,
I'm sorry.
listen.
I'm
Some
sorry. Go ahead.
now
I'm sorry. I'm playing.
listen.
hmm
Rihanna can wear whatever she want, and she's gonna throw that shit on. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some people can wear whatever they want and and throw it on.
I think some of that shit Rihanna wear ugly on.
No matter. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff she wear I couldn't pull it off.
No, uh,
Yeah,
uh
Yeah.
Olivia and Mister, y'all go.
No, this is what I said. Listen to me, Cakes, 'cause you know I love her. I couldn't pull it off. And that's what I'm saying. It's about confidence. I know some girls that are a lot larger than I am, and I totally admire their confidence. I admire what they look like. I'm following people like Google and stuff like that. It is something about a woman that's passionate about herself, and it has nothing to do with nothing other than her loving herself, and you totally see it in a different way. And being nice makes you look good too.
Yeah.
Well, when Olivia's talking about when Pope is talking about Pete being nasty, just all I can y'all, I can't stop thinking about the yogurt in the pad, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie
What?
to you.
What is with the yogurt in the pad? She
When
is
she
even more
when she had
disgusting.
bad yeast infections, and she was like, "If y'all got a yeast infection, y'all just put this yogurt on y'all pad and put it." Oh, baby. When I'm telling you, every time you keep on saying, I just think she's nasty. That's what I vision, y'all.
And you know what? I saw a thing where and I don't know why her stuff is popping up in my feed because I had to block her while she's popping up in my algorithm. I'm having to put this on because one of the last thing I saw, she was advertising for a woman or doctor or something, and she was like, you can get something for a yeast infection, some medication for a yeast infection. I don't even remember what it was. And she was saying, oh, I'm gonna go and put some up. Like, who in the world? Your man nasty. Here y'all is swapping yeast infections. No woman should be having a yeast infection. Like if you doing all of that, y'all nasty.
I,
Y'all are
you,
nasty.
I do believe in yeast infections do
Yes.
recur when you're pregnant. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
But y'all, there's a time and a place that your body says, okay, you healed, you're good. But I just,
I've never
yeah,
experienced it. I've never experienced
yeah.
it, and I'm gonna say it's nasty. And knowing the fact that her husband has had, because her last little meltdown wasn't that because he was having sex with somebody else?
I think so.
Okay, so again, I'm gonna stick with she nasty.
Mhm.
And I don't feel sorry for I don't feel sorry for people like that. And she just gross.
Hey,
She just
ladies.
all the way gross.
Ladies, listen. Do y'all remember Latrice, comedian Latrice, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
you
know
And
right.
her.
y'all remember the other girl, Barbie, whatever the girl that was doing peach hair, right? Remember
Tell
the
me
girl
about it.
Barbie? She was always promoting, saying she was, she was doing her hair, little skinny,
Mm-hmm.
dark skinned, younger girl.
Uh-huh.
Did y'all any by any chance catch a whiff of her saying that Peach is probably, gonna private her pregnancy because she was supposed to have been sleeping with some young boy and
And
some
yeah,
young boy, and I guess it was her and Barbie that was supposed to be seeing the guy, and or maybe she knew the guy through Barbie. And I guess once Woods found out, she
hmm
I guess stopped seeing the guy. But first, she was telling Latrice that she's not gonna stop seeing him. But
Uh-huh.
I guess when her husband found out, she stopped seeing him and cut off Barbie.
Let me tell you something.
Wow. That's how
I
she getting all
can't
them
see
yeast infections.
nobody getting on top of Peach. I'm sorry. I said what I said. I don't see nobody volunteering to get on top of Peach and Hunter.
That's when
Well,
she had the whole allegations when her husband was cheating real bad, like last summer sometime.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
remember
tell
that
you,
whole back and forth.
my male best friend told me, and he just told me this maybe a couple of weeks ago. We were all sitting down talking, and he told me, he said that a man will sleep with anything. He was like, and when he was describing some of the stuff that, yeah, probably, and then she got some money, girl.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
you right. You right about that. But I just
Because I mean, look at Olivia. Everybody, even her ex-husband, if you notice that, and not saying that they were with her for money, but baby, who would just choose Olivia out, just outright? She was giving up to every man that she's been with. She's had to have sex with him early on in the game, and she's had to keep him drunk. So I mean, you get enough liquor, you can do
Right,
almost anything.
right, right about that.
Sure, you know how Jazz got that baby.
Drunk.
She snuck it in.
I'm sorry, Chrissy had to pay
Snuck
for
it
some
in.
alcohol for ride. You know.
Yeah. And it's just, and I wouldn't want to, although baby, I enjoy a good time. I don't want to be with a man that got to be high or I got to do something in order for him to be with me. And then everybody, and like again with Olivia, everybody that leaves her always end up doing better, always end up doing something different.
Yeah.
But and she paid for her men.
Well, I'm gonna say this: Olivia thought she had she had a meal ticket with her skin tone, and y'all don't know it. Olivia throw her light skin, yellow bone off. Like even when her and Jiraj somehow, yeah, that darky or that black girl, she's dark. I'm talking about Nisha.
Oh yeah, she's very colorist.
You know, so she thought that her light skin could get her the men, get her the attention, get her the penis, get her the coke, get her whatever she needed because she was light skinned. We look at, any woman that has to advertise their vagina, I'm sorry, you're trash. If you tell the world that your vagina is good, you're trash. Even if it is good, you don't have.
Well, I mean, if that's your business, then
You know what I'm
if you
saying?
selling it, I just have a problem with with if with ooh, with I have a problem with bad vagina management. Women that work in the sex industry, if that is what they choose to do and that's how they make their money, whatever is, I can't do anything but respect it. Olivia was literally talking about, oh, I'm this, again, how good her vagina is, but then you talking about screwing for gas money. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Scoring for gas.
At least get him to buy you something to eat. Girl, he gave me some gas money. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Not
And
gas.
this is from her. She at least, girl, make sure that he gives you some gas money. I mean, think a little bit more of yourself.
Okay.
But
Not that.
I ain't never did enough for gas money. Thank God for Jesus. And I pray it never gets that bad. But yeah, it's something. I just think that Peach is an unlikable person. And I'm sorry for getting y'all comment section all riled up. Cause little girl that don't know how to use periods and stuff like that. When I tell you she 38 hot over there in that comment from y'all short.
You just sent the comment to you just now.
I don't care. Baby, I live for it. I mean, I believe that people come on here to entertain. And if that's how you want to show yourself, then hey, we gonna go for it. Let's spread, we can really press the gas. It's just, I mean, they doing too much.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Miss Big E ain't saying nothing.
I know he's sweet. He was.
Is he Yeah, he went to
I'm
sleep.
trying.
He said y'all whooped him.
No. I'm trying to be understanding tonight.
What? That is a double whammy right there. He quiet and he trying to understand. No. What
Look,
y'all
this
been giving
Peach
this
information
man?
guidance.
Yeah.
I just can't believe she did all of that. Ugh.
That was
So let me ask you this: she's for real not the lovely Peach girl?
Okay, I'ma just say this, and the way that I take it, everybody can have it a different thing. The 7 people that was in there, they probably took it as she was nice and warm and cuddly. But to me, for me to feel like I got a golden ticket for you to shit on my space, to tell me or tell somebody else in the same, that you're not going to show your face because it's not required. People are expecting the full experience. They're not expecting a half-ass, and you talking to your husband to
So
tell
she
them
did a class and she didn't even show her face.
she didn't show her face.
And she was talking to her husband. Oh, that's rude.
Girl,
She talked to him 3 times to get the kids.
I would have been on the phone with my bank and got all my money the
And
next day.
or she will give out some smart ass like answer, like, well, you don't have to do everything I do. You could do something else. And then suddenly everybody was telling what their channel's going to be about, and she was more like, I felt like she was trying to jot down information. She was using this class to get.
I did.
That sounds like a good deal. Let me
Oh,
let
my
me go
word.
let me go and do a video window shop about tires or autumn, stuff like that. It sounded more like she was trying to find her inspiration with the new people, because these people were now open what they wanted to do in her class.
Wow.
Make certain
So,
moves.
so let me ask you this. So I thought she said that she had hundreds of people in a class. So did she have that, or was that
Yes.
just a...
Okay, if I could go back in time,
Olivia
and
Pope is funny.
she
I
had
was just trying
said
to
this
see.
class is about to be sold out. I got blank many seats. Okay, so her classes typically can run about. Somebody said her classes had like 35 people in it, but she will record it as she had 120. But yes, there was one, and then somebody's like, no, it was like 35 people in the class.
She fluffed the number.
Wow.
Okay, so that's the reason why I don't look at her numbers. When she said, "Oh, I'm a millionaire," or I got 5K off of here," she plays with numbers.
Yeah,
Whatever it is, she plays with her numbers, and it is what it is. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out how she has 27,000 people, and she got 100. She got 500,000. And all I saw was $1, $1 promos and dollar this. And then she got like a $200. No, y'all, this is a kicker. And her website, she got $1,000 FaceTime with her for, I think, 4 hours.
What?
Who's buying that? I'm trying to figure out who got money, $1,000 just to get a peach for 4 hours.
She said she do a lot of one-on-ones. Every time she doing a video, she says she just finished a one-on-one.
Look at her with her hair like that.
Right?
So does her people ever come back out? Like, has she ever, like, is there someone that took her class and said, hey, I'm just...
They all made videos.
Hold on, wait. What'd you say?
Has somebody made a video and said, hey, I'm doing so wonderful in her class, da 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 da? Like, is there a, since she...
I seen those hoodwinked videos. I did. They got
I'm talking about real, like, people.
Nah. All the ones we've seen, they made videos speaking out against
her. For the most part.
Wow. Because, okay, so I'm going to tell you, like, with Tasha K, for instance, and I don't know how many people follow her. Like, one of her people, Storm Monroe, and I think they've fallen out since then. But he has a pretty big following. He's went on. I'm assuming that seems to be doing pretty good for himself or whatever. So it's nothing like that. Wow.
I'm sorry.
And I really did when she first came out or whatever, or when I first heard about it. I don't know if it was when she first came out. I think she had been maybe doing it for a little bit. She was pregnant with a kid that had some type of medical issues or some, whatever. And I I couldn't take her then, but I was, I was rooting for her because, hey, you a black woman. I want you to win. It seemed like you doing. I just thought she was just, just a different level that I'm not used to, and everybody's thing is not my thing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can I say something about that?
Sure. So,
Okay.
what's wrong with the little boy?
She gives us updates on chance choice all
Hmm.
the time. She tells us, that the teachers is not taking care of him and not babysitting him so she can do her YouTube. Um,
Hmm?
I haven't heard her take her son to a specialist. Now I know it's your business, but everything is content. Y'all, do y'all following me?
Hmm.
Everything is
Hmm.
content. But
Hmm.
now suddenly you told the world your baby is missing half of the brain, and then you
Yeah,
turn
that was it.
around and say everything is content. Now somebody might be following her. There's a couple of people that was following her that did have children that was missing part of the brain, and
Hmm.
she did not want to hear it because why she lied. She told us that that baby was going to be in the hospital for over a month. That baby came home 2 days after the pregnancy,
Wow.
after the
So was
birth.
it all like praise God, he's better, or how did that work?
She shut up, and I said something. I said, "Hold up." If the doctor said that he was missing half the brain, he's missing half the brain because obviously if they doing all these testing, they know what they see. Y'all get what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
do believe in miracles. I am a God fearing woman. But
Mm-hmm.
there's some things she did and said didn't make any sense. And she shut up and everybody was okay with her being quiet about it. But till now, I'm gonna start speaking on it. And if she's pregnant now, I hope nothing don't happen to that baby right there. Because you spoke something on another child's life that wasn't true just for content so you can reach over 100K. I will never forget that.
Well,
Y'all,
I'm gonna
just
say
like
That's
I'm
this.
the
saying,
thing that
I will
Olivia
never
Yeah.
did.
forget the
Olivia
fact.
said her baby had Down syndrome, and then when
Mm-hmm.
somebody brought it up in her live the other day, she got so annoyed. I don't know if you guys seen her last live, but
And
she
then you know
Mm-mm.
what?
hold on, wait, Missy. She messy, my bad. She tried to address
Mm-hmm.
Donna and Zolo, and she also
What
was
she say, girl?
forth in the comments with
Mm-hmm.
someone because they said that their child was autistic. So she got really offended, which made me think that maybe that's what it is with her kid.
Well,
Maybe
at the
AJ
same
is
time,
autistic, and that's why she's so frustrated every time he cries because that's all he do is cry. Maybe she don't know how to handle it, and instead of putting that kind of content out and getting the help for it, because you can get help, she's choosing to try to push it to the back and push it under the rug, and it's
Yep.
he's getting on her nerves.
I just think that she's an ancient mother. So, and I think that she's neglected. I mean, yeah, you probably right about that. But just the fact that she neglects him on a certain level, and I've seen. Well, you know what? There are women that do that. That they like a certain child because of the who the daddy
I'm,
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you this. At that same time when Peach came out with her child missing half the brain, Olivia talking about my baby has Down syndrome. There was a beautiful is her name. Her baby
is.
was
Hmm.
actually had Down syndrome, and she
Hmm.
actually reported that. But these other two helpers, they could not. Even Jasmine retarded ass was trying to get on. Something's wrong with my baby.
Well, she wasn't lying. She wasn't lying. She
You
wasn't
know
lying.
what?
She wasn't lying.
So, there's some things I will never forget how people would use they will risk everything for a like or a subscriber.
Right.
Chrissy
Sure.
is the same mother that left her kids at the house knowing that she's about to get evicted less than 12 hours with her
Chrissy,
sickly mother.
Hmm.
Chrissy.
Oh
And
yeah.
then now she wants to
When she
sit
went
here
to
and
that
cry.
Vegas trip, I mean that Texas trip. That was
Yeah.
they knew they was getting evicted. She left her mom with them kids. She knew they was getting evicted. She still went on that Houston trip.
And
Yep.
now you wonder why now people sitting here talking about, oh my gosh, can she just be a mom and have a vacation? No, she cannot. She left her kids
Mm-mm.
in Vegas with a eviction over their head. No, hell no. What did you need to go to North Carolina for? To suck a dick? I didn't say
Woo.
those words.
But my whole deal is, how in the world can you get on a plane with wheels and you ain't got wheels to take your kids?
You know what?
No, no, that it's just something wrong with it. It's no way in the world y'all would hear me saying, "Oh, I'm about to take a car ride." It's not like she lives in New York, And I think the last thing I heard was when the last video I saw was a video about her daughter was lost, X, Y, and wherever she was, and it's just like, what a piss poor mother. What a piss poor ain't shit mother. Because her daughter has seen everything that she does. And I'm gonna say this right here. I know a lot of folks say, "Ooh, I feel sorry." I don't feel sorry for nobody, and no, I have not prayed for them, nor am I. I ain't gonna tell you I'm gonna pray for you. So let's move on with it. That's what you want to do. I'm not wasting my prayer with that. But why do your kid like that? Look, and let me segue back when we're talking about the daughter. I think that it was inappropriate, and I don't know how y'all feel about this, that she came out and told that story about their daughter. This is like maybe like the fourth time I've heard her say something bad about that little girl. Years ago, she brought the little girl up on live. You remember how she liked to eat in the bathroom, a little nasty, and she was saying how musty the girl was. Then, yeah, she said this. They were she was in Vegas, and how all the kids were making fun of her. She was getting bullied and this, that, and the other. Then, oh, she's being bullied because she can't dress, sort of like Jazz. And I just think that mothers like that is something wrong. Because I mean, Cakes, y'all have daughters, right?
Yes.
Okay, when was the last time you embarrassed your little girl? That part. That part. When do you talk their business like that?
Never.
And then, yeah, and then my whole deal is, if she musty, baby, she was musty leaving out your house.
Or Miss Pope, it's because her mama is musty and it's a norm.
Yeah, gotta be.
It's a
Gotta be.
norm. My mama is fishy, so it's a norm. Everybody's fishy because my mama's fishy.
Okay.
No,
Oh my
kids,
gosh! Oh
kids
my
really
gosh!
think
If
like
I
that.
could see that for a replay, that was.
Kids really think like that. I was in seventh
Hit the
grade.
like button if y'all in here still, y'all hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button for us.
Yes.
In seventh grade, I was in PE. I will never forget this. This one girl said everybody's mama smoked crack, and I was like, y'all, I was in seventh grade. I didn't know nothing. Okay, so my mama smoked crack. Everybody's mama smoked crack. That's how kids really think.
And I've heard some people say, well, I've heard some grown people say, well, this is how we all. Nah, baby, that ain't how we all live. I don't do struggle love and struggle family relationships either. Because look, now, Cakes, I'm a little bit like you on that. I will leave a person alone in a minute. Family, friend, do the wrong thing and see what happened. I act like you died.
I'm sorry.
Well, you must have got the replay from my live the other day when I was talking about my family member. Oh,
I just heard when you were saying just a minute ago. I'm having to catch up on everybody. Now, I would I want to know this and see if y'all have heard about this on the YouTube street. The lady, Jaguar, the singer, the Jaguar, right? Are y'all following her story?
right. Yeah,
she got evicted, right?
Child, she was in jail.
Yeah.
She went to jail like 111 times. I need one of y'all to cover her. Cause yeah,
somebody else asked us that.
Please, can y'all look at her stuff? Because when I tell you that,
in the comments if y'all want some Jaguar talk.
I do.
Or P. Diddy. What about Puff Daddy?
What's going on with him?
Girl, everything. He's definitely trending with the gay talk. Jamie Foxx, Usher, they're definitely trending.
Now
The
Jamie
fight,
Foxx, I
the
don't know.
fight, the fight with Chris Brown and Usher, like all that is just out there.
Why? Now I kind of heard a little bit. So did they get into a fight for real?
Yeah, they got a little tussling.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I think they dropping albums. That's the reason why they coming out here trying to be like the fighters off of what is that musical, The West Side Story. That's y'all. When they said
Let me
Usher
find
and Chris
out.
Brown,
Let me find
I
out.
was thinking about the Jets from the
I don't
West
think
Side
that
Story.
Jaguar Wright lady is playing though. I really think she's crazy for real. The my daughter was showing me the clip of her throwing her son's ashes.
Yes,
Uh,
Mhm.
baby,
yes.
I would still be whipping her
That's what
ass.
caused her to go to jail.
No, no,
That's
see,
what she
but
got
that was
arrested
one
that
time.
day. That day she
Okay,
got arrested.
okay, so let me do the timetable on because look, my daughter has been catching me up on this. So listen, so she went to jail that day for throwing the ashes. Then she went to the police station and cursed them out, and then she was arrested. She went back to the police station and she was arrested again on another time. Then if she was arrested for something else. Okay. Oh, she went to the mayor's office and got arrested. And was that her last one? No, that okay. And so then the next time she got arrested on live when she was in the pool.
Damn, she wait, huh?
Girl, you gonna need to get caught up. Cause I was like, why isn't anybody talking about this? She was in a hotel in Louisiana, right? Just chilling, talking, talking to her people about whatever. I am fascinated with her because I don't understand how people believe her, but I love to hear her lie.
I know.
Um,
Listen,
yeah,
oh
she's
listen,
just
folks.
uh-huh.
When we get off a live, send me her Instagram. Cause I didn't see
I
her
don't
yet.
know her.
Well,
I
wait,
don't know the Instagram. What I'm gonna do
ask
is
your
I'm gonna
daughter. Ask your daughter and tell her to
okay.
say hey.
Yeah, oh I
Tell her
will.
Mr.
But
Cake say hey. And
I
ask her for the
will.
link and send it to
Cause
me.
I mean and so then she was because she was friends with the girl that R. Kelly's daughter. R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter.
Huh?
Huh?
It's some girl that's
I know
going
you're talking about.
around
Yeah,
that
they was
chick.
going back and forth. Yeah, they was going back and forth. Somebody who's faking like there are Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter, a dark skinned young lady with big lips, and she wears scarves on her head a lot. I seen a couple of those lives where her and Jaguar was going back and forth. She's claiming to be R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter. So I guess she's
Traffic daughter.
27, right? She about like 27, right? She's 20
I don't know.
something.
She looks young. Yeah,
And she's
yeah.
going back and forth with Jaguar because Jaguar and her was supposed to have been doing some type of deal or they were supposed to have been doing something together. And it didn't work out. So the girl was like, I'm out of here, whatever. You're not famous really anyway. They got online going back and forth with each other. And I don't I don't I don't know what else happened, but
Well,
I want to dig into that a little bit more. So tell your get the
I'm
link
gonna say
for
this. We all saw the girl, and she
uh-huh.
definitely was in a trailer class.
I don't know what that is. But I just when I say
what
that
did
I didn't
you
know,
say?
I thought it wasn't
Wait a
real
minute.
at first.
You said that messy?
Huh?
Yeah.
Did Messy say that or did
Yeah. What is a trailer class?
A special ed.
Girl.
oh I thought you said a
Girl.
trailer
No, you
class.
didn't.
Now, y'all know that
I'm
wood
hollering.
came from a special education. I'm sorry.
I believe it.
Okay. Peach
I
did
believe it.
too.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh,
But y'all, I am telling you, I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. And so then the other girl, so she was sleeping with somebody from the Carbon Nation people. It's just a lot.
Mm.
who was the carbonation people?
Oh,
And
you don't
I
remember
just the guy he went to, now a friend of mine was covering that story. He was some kind of
Nature
cult
Boy?
leader.
Nature Boy, yeah.
Nature Boy.
Oh yeah. Where
Yes,
they
girl.
at? I haven't seen them. They still on
In
video.
Dallas. Now I think he's in prison, but the other people are in Dallas because
Oh,
they
okay. He's
were.
still in jail. Oh.
Ah, girl, he going. He
No,
probably going to the
actually, Nature
pen.
Boy is out. He's in
Is
hospice.
he?
Yes,
Girl,
he's
you
in
are
hospice.
lying.
No,
The young guy.
the cult leader. He's in hospice.
Oh, I
What?
hope he died a miserable death.
What the
Girl, he
heck
was mean.
happened?
I
Yes. What?
think
How did he get to
he's supposed,
hospice? Come on.
he's supposed to have HIV, AIDS.
Oh yeah,
What?
that's
Girl,
right.
Wait
Get
a
out
minute,
of
and he was sleeping with
here!
all of those men and
Yeah,
women.
Get
boy.
out of here!
Messy, come on.
Oh my
I'm
god!
dead serious.
I remember
Oh
that.
my
I
goodness!
do remember.
Messy, we fixing to call you a whole entire lie. Are you serious, girl?
I'm dead serious.
Yep, I remember hearing
Wow,
that.
baby, wait, what are you ain't?
Yeah, why you ain't say cakes? Pinch him now. Pinch him.
I remember hearing that months
Yes,
ago.
he
But
getting
why you
out.
didn't
I
tell
mean,
us?
I, mm,
That's crazy, y'all. Oh my
And
goodness.
I'm
so
dead
get this.
serious.
So he was supposed to be sleeping with the guy or have slept with the guy that
It was a tranny.
Jaguar. No. He was sleeping with the guy, somebody named Solar or whatever.
Yeah, solo.
Um okay, so that guy came here and wanted to Jaguar wanted was sleeping with him and wanted him to sleep with her and her husband. And they said that's why they got into the big fight. So girl, that is nasty.
Mm,
Uh,
mm, mm.
see.
These people don't care where they put their vagina.
So that was what I got from a Bigo story that they showed a picture of him in hospice.
I wanna, but you know what? I got my laptop right here. I'm about to be super
Can you
nosy.
send it to me, Messy? Send it to me on the email because you or follow me. I don't know if you're following us on our Instagram, but send it to a DM or send it to my email. I
Yes,
got
because
you.
I used to do stories about him and TKO.
Yes.
And
Well,
TKO is another, like, they supposed to have like tag team and
mhm.
supposed to emerge houses. But for some odd reason, TK was like, no, you doing too much over there, son. So
Wow.
they never submerge.
Mm.
But I know Jaguar is a hot story. And then she just got a lot of, and then the fentanyl and child, she's interesting.
Yeah,
She's interesting, but I think because she had to be extradited from Louisiana on her fifth arrest. Yeah, they had to extradite her, so she's in a lot of trouble. And it's just crazy that you went from singing on stage to with Beyonce, well not Beyonce, with Jay-Z and whoever, to this.
I know. Right.
I'm just, oh, well, I would definitely send it to you.
Yes,
I
I was
have
about to say,
enjoyed y'all.
y'all definitely send me those links. And we about to get up out of here. So thank you,
Yeah,
Olivia Pope.
you're
Don't let it be
welcome.
so long next time, okay, girl?
Look, I will be in town for a few days. I will be catching up, so y'all know I'm about to blow up the whole thing. Plus, I like to argue, baby.
Do
I
your
love a
thing. Do your
confrontation.
thing. Thank you,
Okay,
Messi.
you're
You
welcome. Y'all have a good
welcome. Good
night.
night.
Thank you, Big E. I hope he ain't fell asleep over there.
no,
Because
I'm
Messi
still
definitely
here.
about to be asleep.
No, I'm here. I just let them go at it tonight.
Thank you for hanging on, because we ain't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging on. Shout out to everybody that came through to speak their chat, y'all. This was a great live. I enjoyed it.
Hey, Messi.
Stuff off our chests, you know. The ladies came
Hey,
and spoke their chat. We had Big E up here.
in the comments,
hey, where's Messi at?
the comments. She stepped down, Big E. The comments was what they were. They were the chat. The comments made the presentation. Some of the supporters, first time making the presentation. So to you we say, welcome to the presentation. Mr. the presenters, Mista&CAKZ presents. Until next time, you hear your dog rhyme, side to the mother effing ways.
Sideways. Y'all have a good night, everyone. I hope y'all enjoyed the live because I did. Did you enjoy it tonight, babe?
I thought it was magically, yeah. It was
what?
good. It was good.
Okay. Shout out to everybody that came through to speak their chat. Shout out to everybody that hit the like button for us. Thank you. And shout out to all our new subbies. Shout out to everybody that hit that subscribe button. What's up? Welcome to Mista&CAKZ Presents. Make sure you follow us on Marriage and Marijuana, our main channel, and Story of Us, our new channel. Y'all have a good night.